welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, West Ham against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's the whistle. Spoon forward. Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far have indeed been really good. So, is this a temporary thing, or can it really last?
Well, I don't think we should judge him too quickly, Peter. He needs to go a bit further down the road this term before we can make a true evaluation. However, a good start can do a power of good, and 3 wins in 3 is doing just that.
And it's Obiang. Keeps everyone guessing. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Going to throw in. Looking up to see who wants it. Suarez. Demba Soleimani. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Napoli looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Demba. West Ham were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Pedro Obiang, aim forward. Still goalless at the moment. Moses, goal scorer on his last appearance, thunderbolt to put his team in front in the second half. Soleimani, good running with the ball, can they build on it? Natko, Yarmolenko, Santo, Yarmolenko. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Passes it through. Pedro Obiang. Tries the route one option. Well, that's where he wants it. A real chance to break. Soleimani. Demba. Santos. He's through the middle. Fence has got rid of that. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top draw!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Napoli draw first blood here.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Juan. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Soleimani. Looks like a good ball through. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Paye. Napoli are leading with half-time drawing close. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Jenkinson. Noble. Goes along. Santo. Soleimani. Santo. Goes long and forward. Ogbonna. Winston Reid. Pedro Obiang. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Suarez. Demba Ba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now the pass. Pedro Obiang. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Napoli leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Napoli going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Played out to the wing. Here it comes. Soleimani. Out to the left it goes. Suarez. Bishavats. Suarez. Soleimani. Paye hoops it upfield. Moses. It's gone a long way up and away. It's Obiang! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Yarmolenko. So still just a goal between them. Tries to dink it in. Winston Reid does well to read it and intercepts. Noble tries to get it forward quickly. Shot at goal!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Yarmolenko. Santo. So we've reached the hour mark. Napoli look to make a change here. Juan. Yarmolenko looks to slip it through. Yarmolenko with the ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
The defence can get it clear. Santo. Suarez. Yarmolenko. Sirigu tries to stroke it through. Ogbonna gets good distance on it. Hoisted towards the area. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Fine defending there. Suso tries a through ball. Brings it forward. Pedro Obiang. Paye goes long. Played out wide. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Western had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Glorious footwork, and he's cut it out. Suleimani, Demba. Suleimani, now the pass. He comes flying in. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
A poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Noble. Westham can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Another piece of really good defending. Juan. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Napoli looking odds on now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, holding on to the slenderest of leads with time ebbing away. Passes it through. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Suleimani. Timbaba! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Managed to get it away. Pedro Obiang plays it out to the flank. To the keeper and try something new. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Moses, swept in. What about it? Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Watford against Nepali. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Off we go then. Mario Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. That intervention was very necessary. Suleimani. Maori. Yarmolenko. Sousa. It's come loose. Capu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Plays it out to the flank. Where to from here? And it's Capu. Oh, glorious footwork! Great ball, now the shot! He's got away with one there.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring him like that. That's great grit for you. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Napoli putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Napoli so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Tries to dink it in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Watford draw first blood here.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Chance! Goes for goal! They've done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Jose Holebas. Holebas. Can he find a finish now? Amrabat! In it goes! And they get themselves in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Watford go into the lead. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Demba Ba. Wonderful quick feet. Goes for the cross. He's dealt with that well. Maori. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pumps it upfield. Capu does well there, alert. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Miguel Britos, Mario Suarez, Miguel Britos, Sanya, deftly done. Has he picked him out? Demba Ba! And the ball's come out! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Can he shoot? They've scored! Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Demba Ba. Capu. Soleimani. Demba Ba. Looks like a good ball through. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. He went for the curler.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out. I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Jose Holebas. Juan. Suarez. Demba Ba. There's the end of the first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. Demba Ba with the ball through. And out to safety. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Demba Ba pumps it into the area. Capu, Mario Suarez, Capu, Mario Suarez, Soleimani. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Tries a through ball, goes for it! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Miguel Britos. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Miguel Britos. Napoli get dipped into their subs. It's one! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Juan. Yarmolenko. Demba Ba. It's a loose ball. Mauri tries lifting it over. Amrabat. Can he put it away? And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Whipped in. There to get rid. Capu. Watford can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's Suarez. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Jose Holebas. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mario Suarez. Amrabat. Mario Suarez. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Demba Ba. Demba Ba! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Demba Ba! What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 77 minutes,
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Napoli get themselves themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Jose Holebas. Bishavats. Still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Forward. What does he try from here? Looks to dink one in. He has done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
All square again into the dying minutes. Corner given. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Berani can hoist it clear.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Now the pass. Throw it. What shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, too much weight on that. Mario Suarez. There is the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
다 된다니까요, 먼저 답이 그러네요.